Welcome to our YouTube channel. We're thrilled to have you here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on the latest and greatest content we have to offer. How to use Mars Hero Dota 2 for pro players. Here I will show a pro player named xsilearn. xsilearn, born July 13, 1996, is a Singaporean player who is currently playing for Myth Avenue Gaming. The C player leaderboard is in position 47. Enjoy watching the exciting game of pro player.
Let's go and hit objectives or farm. And Enigma and Mars are pretty much towers, and they cannot go on Medusa without getting punished by Mars and Enigma. So I think the Medusa draft is super good this game.
Prepare for
give me
battle.
1 second.
感谢大哥送的人头，行哦。
Didn't you see me waving?
Okay, so they are preparing to fight the runes. Looks like top rune is gonna be highly contested.
30 seconds to battle.
Team Disillusion, they have a Morphling, so they're kind of weak at runes. I think they should probably be very careful when taking runes. And it looks like runes are just gonna get traded here. There's no big fight here, there's no first blood. Oh, it's actually a Beastmaster on mid. I haven't seen Beastmaster much in competitive. The only tier 1 team that did it was Entity, where Stormstormer played Beastmaster on mid. But this could be a... I myself play a lot of Beastmaster mid, and I think I also inspired Stormstormer to play it, because he was casting a German tournament from me before he started playing it in competitive. And I think he actually copied me there, so I'm very curious how the Beastmaster game will go. Like I told you, the matchup against Medusa is a bit awkward on Beastmaster, because you can't, on Beastmaster you're so tanky, you usually just wanna walk in. Mars is actually losing a lot of HP here on mid lane. But the lanes look very stable. So as I was talking about the matchup is really rough for Beastmaster. So I still favor the Medusa, but you know, this Beastmaster could just go on other people, and in the end, if you can kill off the teammates of Medusa, for example, this Mars, all you need on Beastmaster is an Axe and a BKB, and you can pretty much solo kill the Mars. But Mars is having very solid laning here. Beastmaster is losing a lot of HP, and his bottle is coming kinda late. But he's fine, he got his bottle now. They are brawling a lot on top here. This Bara and Undying are hitting each other a lot, but in the end I think the Undying is just stronger. It looks like on the mid lane, they are probably...
No.
Mars got a rune and Beast got a rune. So a lot of the time on Beastmaster you can get a really big life advantage if you manage to deny the rune. see on Beastmaster 1 level in Access and 2 level in Pig build. Usually on mid Beastmaster we see people maxing the Wild Access. I think the mid lane matchup is most interesting this game, because I think if Beastmaster doesn't get a lot of early farm, his game will be really rough. You don't want to play a Beastmaster where you feel like you need your team to create space for you to come back into the game, when you're actually supposed to make space for your Medusa. Medusa is losing a lot of mana pool here on top. She's actually quite low, but she has a 7 stick and she looks fine here. The beast is a bit struggling on his resources, but the 4-minute runes are about to come up. He's not using the pick to try to deny the Mars rune. He's not using the pick to stack engines or jungle, but they are just trading the runes 1 against 1. Oh, that's pretty much fine. Like, really not a lot happening. No kill yet happened. The only thing that we can see is that this Mars is having a lot of more last hits than the Beastmaster. So the beast really went for the max boar build. I wouldn't do this against Mars, because Mars actually has the tools to kill the pigs, and in my opinion, maxing the pigs slows down jungle farm speed by a lot, because usually you use the access to farm double creep camps at the same time. And there's the first arena, and Beastmaster is actually going down. That's a big kill for Mars. This will be later Beastmaster game, but Spiritbreaker is chasing. He's going super low. He has some debuff on him, and one more hit from the pick and he goes down, where Spiritbreaker also goes down. Warlock and Lion are fighting each other here, but they will probably not go down. In the end, it's a 2-for-1 trade. As Mars is having a super good game. I suspect he's gonna have an early dagger, and Dire will have a really good time taking fights on the whole map. There's a charge on Medusa on top lane. She's already low mana. She has a stick and she has 2 mango. Looks like she's fine here, but it looked very dangerous. Meanwhile, on mid lane, they're going on the Beastmaster again. But he's fine this time, since Mars doesn't have his arena up yet. Alright, Beastmaster is 1 creep away from his level 6. I don't think he has a really good target to use his ult, so he will probably just chill. But Mars, he has a haste rune and he has arena already. I think this Beastmaster will die another time. There's the arena, the spear is getting missed, but it's still enough.
Death not fit for man.
Alright guys, I don't know if the hood on top has been fixed yet, but the score right now is 1-2-3. And the total game score is 0-0. This is the first game of the best of 2. I think it's a best of 2. The Morph is maxing the adaptive strike. They nerfed the cooldown on the early levels, so I guess maybe you have to max it now. Meanwhile, Medusa died on top. Mars is also here. Wind Ranger is dealing some damage to him, but it looks like Mars is fine. Very big kill on Medusa. Medusa got 3 levels in mana shield and still died. That's a very big kill. Meanwhile, on bot lane, nothing is happening. Yeah, just poking.
Radiant are scanning.
Alright, so Enigma got her black hole now, and it looks like Enigma is going for the Overlord build. So yeah, I mean, it does make sense to focus on your black hole because Warlock Out is there anyway to cancel it. So I like that Enigma is going for the Overlord. Especially the Overlord is nice since they already got a lot of control from the mid-mass. So I think can just get the Overlord, and they are insanely strong at fighting. Morph went down on bot lane, I didn't see that, but they just black holed him, and they also get a kill on the Warlock by using the Lion ulti.
New treasures.
So that's no black hole for 200 seconds, that's a very long time. Black hole nowadays takes a very long time. Mars is trying to catch a Spirit Breaker, he misses his spear, but it's still enough to kill him. They still have Arena up, and the Morph just TP'd in. That's a very dangerous TP, but he understands and he instantly takes a portal. He's getting stunned though, they might get the Morph here. This Morph just TP'd in and he might die again. Warlock TP'd in as well. This looks very much like Chain Feed. They're gonna die here and lose the tower. If Morph is lucky, he can portal out. If he's very unlucky, he will die again and his whole game. Wow. He got Hex, but it looks like Hex doesn't interrupt the portal mechanic. The portal mechanic actually doesn't get interrupted by a lot of things. I think it only gets interrupted by stun.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Meanwhile, Beastmaster keeps farming. He went for double Bracer and power treads. By getting 2 bracers, you are delaying your Arganims pretty much. I think if you buy power treads and 1 bracer, you get your Arganims exactly on your level 12. But like this, he will probably get his Axe on level 13. Usually you want your Axe on about level 12, because that's when your ult gives you enough charges to make the Arganim good.
Courier has been killed.
Alright, Morpher is farming the top side of the map now, where Medusa is also farming. So Morph and Medusa are doing their jobs. Black Hole is still on cooldown. They cancel the Bara charge though. Bara? No bulldoze? Okay. Mars has his arena up. He's opting to go for a dagger next. And let's see if this Mars actually wants to use the arena somewhere around here. I mean, Beast doesn't really participate in the game right now. He's just farming jungle and trying to get closer to his Aghanim's. So right now, Team Dissolution, they just chill. They just want to play the defensive game. Maybe try to defend the area if Dire tries to invade them, but in the end they are fine just farming. But it looks like Dire are cooking up some aggression. Enigma got his helm of the Dominator now, and Eidolons and the Dominator creep, they deal a lot of damage to building. So the Black Hole is also gonna be ready in 10 seconds. So I think Dire has no reason not to try to make a move right now, which means either killing people or trying to take an objective.
Every coin helps.
They're hitting the tower, but it looks like they are just gonna lose the Dominator creep to Warlock upheaval. Warlock ult is up, so they potentially have a good way to cancel the Black Hole.
money changes hands.
Okay, Wind Ranger is starting on Maelstrom. Most of the time nowadays on my European games I see people start on Athos because the Athos gives you so much damage on all stats hero that usually there's no point to get the Maelstrom early.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's courier has been killed.
Alright, that's an easy kill on Undying. He's tanking the gank here, but honestly, they don't care losing an Undying. As long as Medusa is farming, they are pretty much happy. Mars got his Blink Dagger now.
Double damage!
And there is a smoke. The Mars wants to use his arena. He's getting his arena on Warlock, but do you really want to use the arena like that on a +5 Warlock? Also, we are not seeing the usual against Medusa. He wants to play Wind Ranger more of like Initiator. Gets a Mars arena on mid. They wanna try to kill off this beast one more time before he attacks, and they are successful. The Golem gets dropped, so they are kind of free to use Black Hole soon. Yeah, very big upheaval here, but they kill the Golem, they force the... That means in the time this mob tries to farm up while hitting creeps and his Midas, and there's a Bara out on Enigma, and the Enigma goes down, the Midas going in, they get the Bara in return, buy it before he died. Alright, back to the Mars, the Desolate on Mars. So right now what's killing Mars is the Beastmaster Arganims, and the only way to not fight against it is BKB pretty much. The Mars is going on the Morph doesn't care. They still have Black Hole, the Golem is on cooldown. They got the Overlord creep, they look pretty strong here, but honestly this Beastmaster is also super strong. He TP'd on bot lane though, he doesn't want to take the fight, and the Mars gets... sorry, the Mars gets the Warlock kill. Alright, so the line is back to farming, he wants to finish his dagger here. Beast is getting very close to his BKB. I really don't see what's stopping the Beast this game if he's on BKB. The Mars got the Wind Ranger kill though by committing the arena on the Wind Ranger. Morph, meanwhile, while he has the Aegis, he's still farming. He finished his Lincolns. Lincolns is probably nice for him because Nile has a lot of single target spells. Oh, and looks like the Mars TP to bot lane.
Middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Hitting really hard on the tier 4 tower, it's already down to half. Medusa tries to delay them, but I don't think they can stop them right now. The Medusa is getting jumped, but there's a tombstone save and the Medusa ult is out. That's an arena, but is it enough? The mob is so tanky, it's a Medusa farm, it's not taking damage at all. This mob just doesn't care. He's lost his BKB, so maybe they need to chill a bit. But I still have the Aegis of Mob, they want to finish this Vex. Enigma sold the item, he got the BKB now, the Golem is loose. Enigma has free reign to hit the Black Hole now. Is Enigma getting ready to call them? It doesn't look like it. Undying low, Undying dead, Lion is super low, but he looks fine for now. There's a big round Medusa, but she gets saved by the Black Hole. Big Black Hole, they're gonna lose the Aegis here. And the Beastmaster is also dying for. Medusa still has the 26, she got some HP. I think they have enough stuns for this Morph. This Morph is going to die unless he gets more help. This Warlock needs to be careful, he can't just throw the Golem like that every time. Enigma got the BKB now, and they also get the Warlock here. He needs to save, potentially just go on the line and kill him. I mean, don't they want maybe even a Glimmer or 4-star? Is that really the item they need? Meanwhile, another key item on the Mars finished his Hex. the smoke from Radiant, it looks like they're catching the Undying. He gets rooted and he saves himself on Tombstone. Wow, they're committing the hex on Beast, and Beast is dying without using anything here. Wind Ranger already lost BKB. Radiant don't have a lot of resources for this fight. I think it looks really good for Dire. Beastmaster dead as well. Enigma is getting low. It looks like Wind Ranger wants to kill her, but she gets disabled by Lion. Do they have more disables? Yeah, it looks like. Oh, she got the Enigma, but that's a dead Wind Ranger. That's 4 heroes for 2. Wait, no way he's on. What does Dota Plus say? Okay, there's a fight. There's a hex on Dara. Dara gets Bulldoze out. Oh, is he getting out? Whoa, he really got... Not enough. Arena missed. Morph is going in. Wind Ranger is going in. Wind Ranger out on Mars. I'm not sure if that's the target. Does Mars really care? Wind Ranger is in deep here. I think Wind Ranger is gonna die. Morph got the Medusa form. He's fighting against the Medusa. He's actually doing some work here. There's the black hole. There's no bullet to cancel it. Morph actually died. What is happening here? He got another black hole through. I can't believe that Enigma gets to fully black hole people here, even though they have the Warlock to stop that. But Medusa was really close to dying as well. I don't know, disaster is happening. One disaster after another. Enigma is doing a really great job getting her black holes off, even though it's a game where you don't expect her to black hole really. Like you have Raw through BKB, you have Warlock out through BKB, you have Bara out through BKB. This is like one of the hardest Enigma games you could imagine, and there's the mass damage, but you don't apply it much. I mean, it gives a lot of stats and it gives you magic resistance, so it can be a nice item. I'm not exactly sure if I see the Mage Slayer here. I think if I was a Beastmaster, I want the refresher for double BKB. Right, Medusa is TPing back here. It looks like Radiant is forcing them back, and then they probably want to take road. But there's the arena, they get the morph is in the chains. Wind Ranger got their BKB out. There's black hole, but the black hole is this time getting cancelled by Warlock. There's the second arena. Lion is getting low. Lion is about to die, but he's fine. It's that Wind Ranger is dying, and Bara is already dead. Morph is going back, he's morphing back up. The Warlock is dying. Okay. Beastmaster TP'd out. Alright. That was very nice for Dire. I understand that move, and it might strategically be a very nice move. Like you go knock on the tier 4 here, and you make them come back and TP, but you don't commit. You can use the picks to hit. You can do it very carefully, and the moment you see like 1 or 2 TPs, you rush back to the portal, or you TP bot, and it's gonna be your Roche for free. Cause Dire don't have mid lane, they don't have top lane, they are forced to defend base, right? You can use that to your advantage to regain the Roche area and to secure your Roshan kill. But instead, they lost the fight now, and now it looks like it is a free Roshan for Dire. And this Roshan has an Argan and Scepter. I wonder who will get the Arganins. I could see Arganins on not via second black hole. Beastmaster took the access talent, so the Raw is still on cooldown for 20 seconds. Bara has a lot of stuff. They still have buyback on Bara and Beast, so Bara is going in knowing if the worst thing happens, he can still buy back. I don't think they want to give up this Rex here. But the Medusa, she's strong and she's hitting. They don't have creeps right now, the wave is coming. They're taking a lot of damage, they actually all got bonded, and the Undying is dying to the bond. The Medusa lost all her mana, but she's using the cheese. Meanwhile, she's getting roared. Bara is getting caught, but I think Bara doesn't care. He has buyback, he has BKB. That Radiant wants to kill them here, but Instead, they just lose the Vara. Medusa doesn't have much mother. Radiant are taking the disadvantage. There was an attempt to raw here. Medusa trying. Oh, there's the arena, there's the raw. Beastmaster is still pretty healthy with his heart. There are two Medusas, there's a black hole gets cancelled, the Beastmaster is very unhealthy, he's dying, the Beastmaster left without buyback, Morph is disabled, and the Morph is left, and Morph has buyback. This is looking very good for Dire, guys. This might be game. They don't have a beast and they are looking super healthy on Dire's side. Okay, they used two buybacks. It looks like Dire don't know the beast don't but he's close to 25, which will mean his charges will get a lot more damage. They catch the Beastmaster, he's on Hex, he's on stun. They actually let the BKB because they are hesitant to use the refreshers. It's very tanky, but I think he's just dead. What can he do? He's in 5 people and without refresher he only has 1 BKB and 1 raw items on Morphling really. He wants to build a Divine, he will probably have the gold pretty soon. He has the gold, he's buying the Divine on Morphling. But will this be enough? Morphing into Medusa. There's the arena on the Windchanger and on the Spirit Breaker. The Windchanger is dying. Windchanger got buyback. She's using the buyback instantly. Alright guys, let's watch that Morphling. He morphs to Medusa and is hitting with Daedalus Divine while being very tanky. That's a very strong Morphling Medusa, but can he hold? 20 seconds on Beastmaster, do they even have to force it? Can they just relax and wait for Beast maybe? The only hero with buyback on Radiant is Warlock right now. The morph will end soon, but he will probably have another one. Okay, Medusa is hitting for free right now. She's getting her mana refill from line. Wait, did he just leech the Ancients? What was that range? Anyway, Medusa mana is getting refilled. The charge is going in, it's on Mars, it looks good, but he just gets his BKB out and there's another arena. Medusa out is out, Vara is getting low, Vara doesn't have buyback, that's a dead Vara for 120 seconds. There's a black hole gets cancelled, he's getting ready for the second golem. Enigma going low, but he looks very fine. The Divine Medusa is hitting, one time dead, another black hole gets cancelled, Radiant is doing it, the Morphling is Divine into Medusa form is actually defending. He's defending, guys. This might be the comeback. A buyback on Enigma and Mars, they really want to end the game here. Another dead Windchanger, another no buyback Windchanger. Warlock still up, he has buyback, Morphling still strong. But and oh no, the Beast is dying again. This time he has buyback though. The Beast is using buyback, Warlock is using buyback. Morph is still up, Morph kills the Mars, and this time the Masters have buyback. What? They are using aggressive buybacks on Dire, guys. Do they maybe have some nice Hawk vision here? Alright, the Necro books are walking in. There's a Hex and Arena, it looks like they might kill the Vara. Vara dead without buyback. Beastmaster getting out of the arena by BKB. One golem is strong, gets a wall, Undying, he has a tombstone and a Aeon Disco. Line is going in. Undying is going low.
Thank you for taking the time to visit my YouTube channel. Your support means everything to me, and I am truly grateful for each and every one of you. I hope that you have found the content on my channel to be informative, entertaining, and inspirational. If you have any suggestions for future videos, please do not hesitate to let me know. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, I would encourage you to do so. By subscribing, you will never miss a video, and will be the first to know about any exciting updates or announcements. I consider my viewers to be a part of my online family, and I want nothing more than to continue to provide you with valuable content that will enhance your life. Thank you again for your support, and I can't wait to see you in the next video.